my little dirt squirrels? How are y'all today? So today we're going to be doing some more grubbing with the mini with the thumb on it. I did down through here along the whole property line yesterday. I do have little bit of things and whatnot to clean out, but today I'll be going down to the other end of the property and starting down there and working my way around, and then later on, once I get done, I'll come back down and step up and getting a little further. So anyways, you guys have a good day, and we'll get to this. I'll try to give you some pointers and whatnot with felling trees and taking branches down and being safe around your hard lines and stuff like that. So anyways, we'll get to it. Now before I go crazy down here and start taking brush and stuff out, I'm going to take this pile that I have to spread out over my concrete chunks out here. And I'm just going to get it dressed up nice. I'm going to clean all the stuff out of the bottom of the toe here, just to make sure I don't bury any of this garbage. Get it all out of there. For now, I'll just put it over here. And then I'll go down through and I'm going to just bury all my concrete berm chunks here. We had permission from the site developer to put the concrete chunks down here underneath this berm. It'll actually help it stay more stable over time anyways. So we put a bunch of concrete under this berm from the demo in the site. And what I gotta do is just take this topsoil here and spread it down over all this on the side. And then once I'm done doing this, I'll go ahead and I'll continue with my brush removal. But for right now, I really want to get this concrete covered, make the neighbors happy, and just make everything look good. It's all about appearance and keeping everybody pleased in construction. So that's what we're going to focus on today, getting this whole thing all covered up. Then I'll grade it out, and then we'll go ahead and start tearing brush out. So just going to keep doing this. I'm just going to keep dropping it, kind of just letting it roll downhill. I'm using topsoil because this outside slope has to be topsoil, so I'm just going to spread it along the whole entire outside slope here. And then I might have to set a few chunks of concrete down here, subgrade, so I can get over them. So I'll do that as well. And I'll just take and lay these chunks down. Put dirt all down in this toe, all these chunks will be covered up nicely. Later on I'll be able to track down there and get the rest of this brush. It's like 2 for 1, so. And then any of my extra swell I can leave right here because I'll be going ahead and grading the rest of this berm out with the dozer so I can take this extra topsoil that I'm not using. I can send it down there. I just have to flat top it so I can get over it. And stuff like that, because I'm getting rid of this pile, I'll just leave it over here. But we're just gonna keep going down along this edge, just placing topsoil all the way through, and then once I get this good enough to where I can grade it, I'll start grading out. But for right now, I also like to pull my pile along with me so I don't have to move as much. A lot of times I'll cut grade like that and then I'll leave a pile right in front of my blade. So then when you make your move forward, you got those scoops to continue. So you just reach out as far as you can, grab a big old scoop, and then pull that thing into you, and then that extra excess is what you're going to dig into when you come back over. You can cover a lot of ground like this in a hurry. You can see I've already done probably 50 feet of this slope here. Maybe 30, 40 feet, probably 40. I just keep working them through like this. Put a little right in this area here, and a little down here in the toe. Grab that big old chunk of sod. Look, it's already got grass growing. But anyways, I'm going to continue doing this down through here. I'll check in a little bit once I grade it out. And then we'll go ahead and we'll start tearing trees and brush down. So we'll check in a bit. gotta figure out a path out to drop the brush close by. I might just do it over this corner here and make myself a little landing to get down there, and then I'll grub all out behind, all down through there behind this thing, and then I can take this topsoil I'm sitting on and dress it up on the back side and blend it in so it looks just like this down here that I just did. So that's where we're at. I'll check in a little bit. Okay, we've made it down to the other end of the berm, the end of the berm, and where the retention pond is. So now I'm just tracking down through back and forth and get my topsoil placed on this outside slope here. So we're making good progress today. After this, I'll be able to jump over, start cutting the trees out back, getting us way ahead of clearing schedule. So that's cool. Happy. I just keep wanting to leave my track rods. It's just gonna push out, but at least it'll be there. I'm just pulling all this topsoil that I stockpiled here down through. Get out on this side slope a little bit. So, just gonna keep working down through here. It's kind of steep, so I'm just gonna be careful here. Probably could use my bucket here. So we're just getting this slope all graded out for the neighbors here, so they're all nice and happy. And I have this whole perimeter slope down here. And I'm kind of pulling this topsoil out over my other area here, building up the top of this berm as well. Out through here. Pretty much done here. Just dress out this end. Slope pretty nice. show you progress. Okay, now we're gonna come over here behind this building here and start cleaning out this hedgerow. We've not been able to get the feller over here yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean everything out of here that I can. Everything here except for that big tree needs to go, so we'll start poking away at this and checking in a little bit. I just wanted to show you guys real quick how to push these trees over. So you go about halfway, 3/4 of the way up and sink your teeth into the tree so it doesn't come back at you, and then you just track into the tree. Just like so. And that's how you take down a tree with a small excavator. So what we're doing here is we're just removing all the small stuff right now. And I'm just kind of snipping the tops off. Kind of breaking them up so they can fit in a triaxle. But I'm going down through and I'm just grabbing all the small stuff. And then once I get the small stuff grabbed out of my way, then I can go ahead and start dropping some of these bigger trees, but right now I don't want to just start making a huge mess here and get into a big old rat's nest of sticks and like a big old beaver dam. So what I'm doing is I'm just going down through here and I'm just cleaning all these little guys up the best I can, and I'm just trying to make it so we can safely go down through here and remove these trees, and it'll save us time later because the pickup will be so much faster. Now I can just drop the tree, buck it up into the lengths I need, and bring it right over into a stockpile. And if I'm doing, clean up at the same time, then it takes, literally 3 times as long. And now you're separating things and that. So I like to do all this stuff ahead of time. And just getting everything all consolidated in one spot, and then I can start taking these bigger trees down. But for now, like I said, we're just going to work down through here. You want to watch your hard lines around all this stuff. You want to watch your hard lines because if you hit them on something like that right there, if I kept going, it damaged my hard lines. We don't want to do that. So right now, wad this tree up. Set it here. I don't want to bring a lot of stuff down there. Just go like this. Set there with the other stuff. Then we'll come back and grab the bottom of this. I'm just making it so I can work my way down through here and get the big stuff. Plunk these little stumps and stuff out. Stack them all together here. Grab all this little stuff here. So we can pick it up. Go down through here. Keep grabbing all this little stuff. I do have a branch here that my hard lines are getting close to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up. I'm going to reach up there. I'm going to grab that guy. Now I don't have to worry about this. We're just going to keep working our way down through here. This big dead tree, you want to watch them. Because the tops will snap off of them. like that, and it'll hit you. So you just have to be careful. But I'm just gonna lay this here. Then I'm gonna break these pieces off here. So I'll just grab these all together here. We're gonna come out here. Try not to make a huge mess. Just throw that there, and then I have this wedged over here with the two trees. Go ahead and just break it like that. So anyways, we'll check in a little bit when we get this all ready and prepared for those big trees. We'll start dropping some of these bigger trees. Stay tuned. Just wanted to show you guys real quick how to push these big old trees over here. You got this big tree, dig out the root ball like that there. Get yourself squared up to the tree. Once you're squared up, reach up as high as you can. Drop it. Just like that. Then you can go down and break up the tree. I just wanted to show you guys real quick how to snap off these bigger trees so you could make them fit in a truck. A lot of times I'll just put it at like a 45-degree angle to my blade on a small machine like this. Big machine, you just hit them right off with your teeth. But I go over like this, I'll set my blade on it, and then I'll reach out there and I'll lift up on it. Sometimes you can snap it. We'll try that again. This time I'm going to face downhill, put my blade like that way. And then just like that, two-piece log here. We can just set it up there. That. Good to go. You can see I got the top, the center, and the stump all in one little pile there. It's getting slippery out because it's raining. Fold this up a little better here. Set that right there. We'll just grip the whole pile up right behind the stump ball there. If we can. May not be able to get the whole pile. Yeah, I guess we're right. That's that. There is the entire 50-foot tree in a ball. We'll push this all the way from the side here. And that's that. Alright guys, that is gonna be it for today. We're working around this power line here, but this is my very last tree, so I'm gonna snap off this top. Well, I'll try to. But anyways, we're gonna get these last few trees here cleaned up and snapped off. And then we're gonna go ahead and we'll get it all piled up next to the road. And the rain's gonna be coming here in a minute, pretty heavy, so I won't be able to film anything. So I figured, we'll call it a day. I only got about 20 minutes left as it is. So I figured I'd take that last 20 minutes and just clean up and say goodbye to y'all. So anyways, you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.